Welcome back to the Abundant Harvest Homestead. I am Papa Pepper, okay? That's code, that's not reality. I spent a good portion of my day today under somebody's house. What I was doing there, I'm not going to get into. Where it was, I'm not going to get into. Who I was with, I'm not going to get into. That's completely in another realm that doesn't need to be focused on here. A lot of who I would call my close associates have no idea what I even do for a living. I was talking with one guy a bit ago last fall, right before we had our baby. It's either right before or right after. That week anyway. Eighth child. And he says, you know, because we were talking about kind of who we were. He pointed out he has no idea what I do. I told him I had no idea what he did either. He says, you know, I don't care what you do to make money. I'm concerned with who you are as a person. I said, yeah, I get that. So, phone here. I just spent a moment deleting a comment that I had replied. I replied to somebody's comment on a YouTube video and I deleted it. The reason I deleted it was for safety reasons. Safety reasons. I don't know if any of you guys have seen some of the recent stuff going on with Pure Living for Life, but straight up, that's a reality for a lot of people. Once we start interacting online, some cyberbullying can go on. Some real life bullying can go on. All sorts of different stuff can happen. And I'm not trying to be out there just inviting troubles into my life. I got enough to deal with. Trust me, I got enough to deal with. That I don't want to invite unnecessary trouble into my life. So if you guys saw the video a bit ago, I was trying to share with people the fact that there's still incredible deals that you can get at grocery stores. Can you run and grab me an apple out of each of those bags? The big ones, two different ones. My goal was to inspire people to maybe not go to the big box store every single time. Check some of your other local grocers, look for discount stuff, figure some things out. I had stuff like an entire package of celery, 14 cents. I was limited to 5, so I was only able to spend 70 cents. That's insane. But it's also insane to spend less than $1 and come home with 4 packages. Thank you. I'll take these two. With 5 packages of celery. I just picked these up 2 days ago. These are 2 different types of apples. This is a pink lady apple. Some of you guys would be familiar with them. I think you can get them sometimes at Walmart. You can get them sometimes at Aldi. Right now, my price for these guys, 98 cents. This one's a Gold. I think it's a Jonathan apple. Probably crossed with a Golden Delicious. I don't know. Just Gold. Thinking about what they could be. 98 cents for those, too. Okay, we also had a bunch of little rocket ones. I think they're $8 or $9 for the little cube of these ones. I mean, they're small. They're kind of cute. They're not the best. But they're $8 or $9 at like Walmart right now. I can buy them for $1.50 at a different store. Yeah, you got one? Toss it here. See what I mean? Smaller. Some are much smaller. A lot of them don't have seeds. But I just saved like $7.50 or $6.50 a tote on these. I wouldn't have bought that many at the regular price, but we've just got a bunch of produce sitting around. Somebody came in and prompted me to make a video. I made this video to explain that while we may share things online, our privacy is still important to us. It still is. It was over a month ago that I had that restricted purchases video. It was supposed to encourage people, and guess what? A lot of people got encouraged. Some people whined and complained. What I realized is that it had been more than a month where the person who said it pissed them off and says, oh, you won't even share. And I said, look, I have my reasons for not stating the cities, the states, the locations of places that we go. I have my reasons for doing that. I said, if you really want to know, here. And I gave them the actual information. But that information sat there for a month. I got 2 thumbs up on my comment, and I recently went in and deleted the first part of it where I spelled out exactly where I had gone to get these deals. And I changed the opening of it to message deleted for privacy. Hopefully you got the info while I left it there for a month for you. I had that info sitting there for a month. I thought, you know what, I might want to go kind of sweep over my tracks, make it a little harder for people to track me. And just, not that everyone wants to or that anyone cares, but if people do, I don't want to make it easy on them. So I went back and deleted that comment. It sat there a month. This person's whining and complaining that I won't share information with them. So I shared the information with them. I got 2 thumbs up. Was one of those theirs? I don't know. They didn't leave a comment. They didn't say thank you if they got the information. Maybe they missed their chance. I don't know. But just like with the stuff going on with Pure Living for Life, I don't want to be famous. You know what I mean? I don't want to be envied. I don't want whatever. I ruled out debt in my life, which meant I would have to pay cash for things. That was part of what happened. 2014, 2015, we said we're done with this. So we moved down here to the Ozarks, which is where I like to refer to where I live a lot. Okay, that's a 3-state area. The Ozarks covers 3 different states. Rather than saying which actual state I'm in, some people know, but I often just say the Ozarks. We ruled out debt. It was in 2016 that I finally came online, and I came online as something I could do from home to generate income for my family. The more home-based streams of revenue I could have, the easier it would be for me to live with my family. So the house I'm in right now, we paid $14,000 for. $14,000 cash. Why? Because I came online to have some streams of revenue. Our property, we paid cash for. Why? Because debt wasn't an option. Me coming online and doing things from home to make money for my family is what God used to set us free, because we weren't going down the path of debt. He says debt's a curse. I lay before you blessings and cursings. To be the debtor is a curse. We said we're not choosing voluntary curses. Let's obey God. So we freed him up to be the Lord who provides, Jehovah Jireh, right? We freed him up to do that because we weren't going to choose Hagar as the option. Hagar is always an option. We got better options like what? Like obeying, being patient. Strength will rise as we wait upon the Lord. Plenty of people ain't going to wait. They're fast food. They want it hot and now and cheap and easy, and who cares if they're going to have to pay for it in the long run. So part of my reason to be online is to make money. I also don't mind sharing things that I learn with you guys. I have to learn the hard way a lot. If you guys can avoid that, that'd be great. In fact, I got a video coming up with 2 mistakes, 2 homesteading mistakes we were still making in 2022. I never want to make either of these mistakes again. So I'm going to let you guys know these are mistakes. Don't do it. Because I've been at this for years. And I was still making those mistakes. I want to be done with it. So, Pure Living for Life said they're going to take this month, talk about cyberbullying, talk about people. I mean, that's something at the end of last year, I was already pointing out, like, hey, we have to be wiser. Some of us content creators, and if people don't understand that, that's their problem, not mine. I'm still going to be wise. I'm still going to be discreet. I'm going to use discretion. I'm going to be private as much as I can. We'll use aliases. My boy Monster Truck there is not actually named Monster Truck. I know that disappoints some of you guys, but that's not his real name. Okay? Yeah, we can get deals, but I'm not going to tell you exactly where we got them. in the video, I'm not going to list city, state, address, business name. It's not my agenda. So today I went back and deleted that comment. If that person got the information, good. I wish they would have said thanks, then I would know. If they didn't, well, they must have not wanted it that bad. And if they have so much free time to leave a lengthy, angry comment, but not enough free time to see if I replied with what they were actually complaining about, sorry. You know, I can write someone like that off. They want to come back repentant later, say, hey, sorry about that. What was that place again? I can do that. But right now, I just went on there and deleted my comment to keep my family safe. I got some good stuff coming up in the near future. Going to get to all sorts of different stuff that I think you guys are going to appreciate. Less of my talking face, more of doing stuff, checking things out. But for now, just wanted to throw that out there and remind people, respect people's privacy, be kind to others, and I'll see you next time. Papa out.